Umerkote is situated on Nabrangpur district, Odisha, in the eastern part and administratively borders Chhattisgarh in the west. The people of Umerkote are famous for their farming skills, and also Umerkote is very religious in terms of nature and environment. In 2016, the small branch of SBI had one of the highest transactions in SBI history. The transactions had believed to be done by the local farmers. That's what make them people from soil.
My name is Tushar Sarkar. I have been farming since last 20 years. I farm paddy and maize. Along with them, I farm vegetables as well. Vegetables like on particular this season, cauliflower, cabbage, turnip, carrot, peanut, chili, brinjal. These types of vegetables we farm here. We get more profit in maize. Sometimes our issue with rates, sometimes the value get down and sometimes maize gets spoiled. But we control it. And the maize farming is easy. Anybody can farm maize. We farm in rainy season, it comes up to 35 to 40% production, and if we farm in rabi season, it means winter and summer season, when it comes to expenses 25 to 30,000 rupees per acre. If we talk about the rates is the biggest thing in market. Sometimes farmer had to sell in 1800 to 1900 and sometimes farmer have to sell in 1200 to 1300. When farmers sell in 1200 to 1300, farmer doesn't get any profit. When the rate goes high in the market, the farmers get profit. Maize get good production in winters. Paddy is difficult because paddy is been cropped in mud and maize is been cropped in dry place. That's why maize farming is easy than paddy. I farm 10 to 12 acres of maize. Maize completely grow within 4.5 months. There are lot of different varieties in maize and nowadays everybody crop hybrid maize. DKC company is good among the maize and along with it there is Pioneer, Nijiguri. Basically there are so many type of company in maize and DKC is most popular among all the farmer farm the most and also Pioneer. Highwell and there are so many companies like Mahindra, PNR, CP and lot of brands in maize. Every company is good but it's up to farmer's choice. We had to rip and make it dry and mill it and there is a special milling machine straight comes to the farm and after milling it becomes corn. Beautiful maize corn. Again we have to make it dry until it comes up to 14 to 15% moisture. Then we sell it.
Ma Pendrani or Pendrahandi, she is believed as the savior of the people living in the area and provider of health, wealth and protection. People have a conception that once there was nothing but a dense forest. Ma Pendrani had come and wandered an amazing place. It was one of the biggest forests locally in the western part of Odisha. People started farming there and the production became more than the farmers expected. And the farmers started farming in huge amount. People came and settled down for farming and the place became the hub for maize and paddy. The farmers started making a festival on a name called Kalsi Mandai. Now every religion enjoys the Kalsi Mela. That's how Umerkote was established.
I am Prolad Prohaini. I have 5 acres of farm. Just because we are here in a remote location, there is no school for our children doesn't get any good education. I farm 5 acres. 200 packets of maize and I farm only for half acres. I sell my maize to Hariom Seth. I have my own land. I have been farming since my dad used to. Government only offers a rice cost rupees 1. I farm paddy for myself.
Farmer feed their farm from dam. Sometimes farmer doesn't get water. Traditionally, the small and marginal farmers of Shirliguda village of Burja GP in Umerkote block practiced rent-fed farming with a single crop round the year. Topographically, the village is a single watershed with a catchment area of 1200 acres. After construction of the check dam, the irrigation potential during Kharif has increased from 141 acre to 158 acre. However, there is a significant increase of 4 folds in the irrigation potential during Rabi season, 15 acre to 68 acres. Now the farmers of Shirliguda who take up vegetable cultivation during Rabi has increased from a negligible number to 82.
I am Manoj Kumar Gupta and I farm paddy for 50 acres. We crop maize on June and harvest it on November. Everything is depends upon climate.
Podagad is a picnic spot, probably one of the most beautiful places in Umerkote. The maximum profession of the people of Podagad is farming. It is famous for Kal Bhairav Mandir and remains of ancient Nala dynasty. Podagad is a place nearer to the Umerkote, was the capital of ancient Nala dynasty. The hill ranges of Podagad, infested with deep forest, preserve the remains of the ruling dynasties. Their caves, usables, inscriptions, and habitable rock structures indicate that before the invasion of Mughals, the place was ruled by the Nalas and the Bhaktakas. After that, Buddhists lived here for a longer period of time, and also people have their own conception that once there was a king from Jagdalpur. The king was obsessed with beautiful properties and he heard about a beautiful rock hill, Podagad, and he decided to see it first and went with people and he never came back. He asked his minister to build a house in the cave, and the king started living in it. Made some amazing sculptures, and one day king was sleeping in his stone cave and his guards fell asleep. Later there was fire burning in the cave and none of his guards could do anything and the king died in the fire. The local tribal people never let anybody stay there. They used to say the place belongs to the tribal people. There were so many people who tried to rule Podagad or to take it from them.